Hey guys. Alright, so today we're gonna go on a nice little rant about something I fucking can't stand and just had a really annoying fucking experience with. And that would be the post office. As you probably figured out by the fucking title. Alright, so I had to mail 6 packages today. One of them being that piece of shit Xbox that I got in my last rant video, for that scumbag seller piece of shit that sold me that broken Xbox. That had to go out by today, September 20th. Otherwise, I'd be stuck with it and the return would expire and basically they would say, fuck me. But thankfully, that's not what happened. Thankfully, I was able to mail it, so I wasn't stuck with it, but I'll get to that. Another package was my Retron 5, which I had to send back because my pins are fucked again, and not to mention the slew of other issues I've been having with it. So I sent that back to Hyperkin. And then the 4 other packages were all just gifts for good friends. So I got a shipping label sent to me from Mercari, I don't know how to pronounce that, for that return on that shitty 360, and it's a USPS label, you know, for them to scan and all that kind of shit, so I don't have to pay for shipping. So I sent it over. I went over to the post office so that I could, you know, send it out, but I don't have a printer at home, so I tried to. I put it on a USB. On a flash drive, so to see if they could print it out for me or whatever, even if they would charge me a couple dollars, whatever, it doesn't matter, I don't care. So if they could do that for me, and then I could just ship it that way, I don't mind paying the $2, whatever, it is what it is. So I go to the post office, you know, there's a line of, like, no joke, like 25 fucking people, to where the line's like wrapping around in multiple fucking directions. God. And so I get there, I go to this like little table or whatever, and I, you know, write down all the labels and all that kind of shit or whatever. And I wait in line for God knows how long. I finally get up there. First off, the employees there are fucking assholes, alright? They're like the rudest pieces of shit you'll ever meet in your fucking life. You know why? Probably because it's a shitty ass government job and they don't have to give a fuck. So, they're fucking assholes, defaultly. You know, the whole place is just depressing, man. It's fucking dimly lit, no, like, music playing, and, you know, like how you go to a store, like Walmart or whatever, and there's, like, music playing. You know, it's not music that anyone really cares for, but it's better than just dead fucking, like, silence, I guess. But, so there's dimly lit asshole employees, no music playing. It's just a shitty place to be. Like, you don't want to be in that post office line, like, at all, for any reason. But so I'm in there waiting for fucking ever, trying to get in there, and just get up to there's like 6 counters or whatever, but there's only 3 people actually there. The rest of them are in the back doing God knows what. But I finally get up there, and then they go, oh, you know, fucking, you used the wrong labels, so, you know, fucking, you can still use these ones if you want to pay, like, 8 times more than the fucking the regular ones. So then I had to go and pay, so then I had to, okay, hold on, let me back up. Okay, so I have all 6 packages. One of them being alright, so they say for the four smaller ones, which are for friends, they said I used the wrong labels and it's going to cost me a shit ton more if I use these ones. So I have to go buy labels that they have and all that bullshit. And then do that, rewrite all the fucking shit again, etc., etc. So I do that. And then they also tell me that for the Retron 5 or whatever, they're like, yeah, you know, like you gotta do a different label for this one too, and you gotta get a different box and pay for it. And I was like, how much is it gonna be if I just do it fucking this way? And they're just like, such and such, you know, it'll be like twice as expensive. I was like, I don't care, I'm not doing it, fuck you guys, just take it. So I shipped the Retron 5 that way. And then, God, I'm so fucking irritated. I can't even get on my thoughts, like, in a row. Like, I'm just, fuck the post office and everyone that works there, except for my old mailman who was awesome. But everyone else sucks ass. God. And then, for the main thing I had to do was return that shitty 360. And they told me that they wouldn't print it out for me, you know, even though they have a computer right there connected to a printer or whatever. I was like, I'll fucking pay for it. But no, we won't print it. No. Just, and they're dicks about it too. It's just like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? They're like, buy a printer or go to a library. I'm just like, really? Fucking assholes, man. Fuck the post office. So then I have to get out of line to get those new labels for those 4, and then write it and all that kind of shit. Wait in line again, a big ass line again. And I get up there, and then they say, oh, you know, this one package, for a friend Phil, this one package is going to Canada, so you have to fill out a customs form or whatever. And I was like, okay, can I borrow a pen real quick? And they said no. I have to get out of line again, and then go to that table in the back again and fucking fill that form out. Fucking dicks, man. So I did that, and then got back in line. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, since it's, you're shipping it to Canada, which it's like, I don't know, it shouldn't even be that big of a deal, really. I mean, I guess, you know, you gotta go through customs and shit, but I mean, it's still on the continent, whatever, it doesn't matter. But they're like, yeah, so, you know, it's actually gonna be, like, way more expensive, and it's just like, oh, my fucking God. I said, just do it, just take it. I'm not fucking getting back in line, I'm not doing anything else again. Fucking take it. So they did, and I paid for it, and I got the fuck out of there. With my, the one that I really needed to ship, the 360 still in hand. So I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go to a UPS store, see what they can do, you know, and just hope for the best. I'm not getting stuck with this piece of shit 360 from that scumbag piece of shit. I don't care if I gotta pay for it to ship it out. Fuck them. It's the principle of it. I'm not letting that asshole get away with giving me that piece of shit 360, okay? So, get to the UPS store, and there's like 1 person in line and 3 people to help. Like 3 employees. I get there, I just say, hey, you know, this is kind of complicated, you know, I got this, you know, shipping label on a PDF, on a flash drive, you know, can you guys print it for me? And they're just like, yeah, okay. Just as simple. I was like, yeah, that's simple. And yeah, I guess, yeah. So I get there and I just hand it to him. He prints it out right there, sticks it on there, fucking charges me $2 for that, and that's it. I was on my way. And I was just like, I sat in there, I was so fucking happy, and they were looking at me like I was crazy, but I was so fucking happy, and I was like, you guys don't even know. I'll never fucking go to the post office ever again. Like, waiting. I literally went in there, and it took me like 3.5 seconds to get in and out. Post office, I was in there for, I want to say 2 hours. What time is it now? 2:30? Yeah, I was in there for about 2 hours. Maybe a little more than that. I will never fucking go to the post office ever again. Don't care if UPS is a little more expensive per package. It's so well worth it. I promise right here, right now, for anyone who's listening to hear this, I will never go to the United States Postal Service ever again. Worst fucking place ever. Worst customer service ever. And you know what? That's the difference between a shitty ass fucking government job and a real privatized job. And that's really all I got to say about that. For you guys, I haven't even... 2 of you guys know that you're getting something. Doug and Nick, you guys know you're getting something from me as far as those gifts I mailed out today. The other 2 people don't know. So, you know, maybe I'll refer you to this video afterwards so you can see what the fuck kind of bullshit I went through to mail it to you guys. But anyway, alright, that's going to be it from you guys. I had to bitch about it, because if I didn't bitch about it, I was just going to sit here and just be pissed off the entire time. So now I can kind of get over it. Fuck the post office. Seriously. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but seriously, fuck the post office. And if you go there, fuck you too, because you're just as dumb as I was earlier today. Alright guys, that's it. Alright, everybody, take it easy. You know, have a shitty day, as always.